What's up everybody, welcome back to another video. So today we're going to check out the new Falcon as a 7-star rank 3. And also we're going to see how he performs against Enchantress, because he is kind of made for Enchantress because he has like very easy access to debilitate. And you will see, like, I was actually pretty surprised at how good he's actually managing to do against Enchantress. But here we have Unstoppable Colossus. It's really nice against someone that actually procs Unstoppable because you get some nice like burst damage. You can see that 7,000, because if the opponent fails to trigger Unstoppable or trigger Evade while they have the slow up, you take some burst damage, so you get like a bit of extra here. And basically, special 1, special 2, he's dead. So also rank 3 Unstoppable Colossus in 38 seconds. Again, my favorite thing about this guy is that he makes the opponents aggressive. Not with the first slow, but like with the second slow. Basically, when they throw a special, they get a slow. And that's what makes them aggressive. The first slow is from the Sig ability, which is not really making them aggressive. You'll really start to notice. Like here, he's going to be so passive. And then as soon as he throws his first special attack, where we're going to get the slow from our abilities, you will see that he's going to be very aggressive. So he's going to throw this right here. As you can see, it took like so much time for him to throw that. Come on. So there we go. Now you will start to notice the difference, the AI being so much more aggressive. So here I messed up. I didn't want to trigger this special one with that mode. I wanted to get the Fury with the orange mode, but it's fine. But yeah, look at that. He is very aggressive now. I even got hit there. And we're gonna go for the special 2 here. Not too bad, you got those traumas stacking up. Throws a special immediately. And then we're gonna go for almost special 1 for the Fury. And he's basically dead here. We need like one more combo, maybe a relic. And that's it. So, you know, he makes him pretty aggressive. This was an awful AI. But point is that he can be quite fast because of that reason. Like, his damage is not phenomenal, but making the AI aggressive is very nice. Now, let's see what makes him a great counter for Enchantress. So basically, when you debilitate Enchantress, it counts as she has like 2 negative spells, meaning she doesn't reduce damage for each spell, which is 20% for each spell, and she doesn't reflect damage at you. So basically, you will see some good examples here in a second. Basically, if Enchantress has 2 spells up, you don't really have to worry about it, because she takes normal damage, because the damage reduction is nothing, because she has 2 negatives. And then you're not gonna get reflect damage on you because it counts like she doesn't have any spells on you. So now that she has 1 here, I should have taken some damage here when she throws a special 1, but I'm not, because it counts like she has 0 spells right now. So that's the good thing about her, and you see something better even on the next fight. So now we're gonna go for the intercept, and she still has that 1, still take no damage. I should have taken some damage here because she reflects some, but not with debilitates up. You can see we have 2, like pretty much the whole fight. And now we're gonna throw her special 2. She only reduces 20% damage right here because basically she has 1 spell. That's it. I'm gonna show a real fight after this, just so you can see how actually he does, but there I was trying to explain what he counters for Enchantress. And in this fight, this is gonna be even more that stuff that he counters. Sorry about that. Okay. So she starts with those kind of spells, which is really nice, only 1 type of spell. And yeah, we're trying to hit our patties here, get our charges, get up to 10 so we can activate both of our forms, get those debilitates with the light ending combos. And now let's see what Enchantress can do. So 3 of those spells here. We only need to bait a heavy here. And then we're gonna throw our special 1, do the knockdown as well to remove both of those spells. And now check this out. We're gonna push her to another special 1, and I think she's gonna get 3 more spells, and we're not gonna remove all of them. And you're gonna see something very, very cool, and now the ability that Falcon has. So here we only have to bait a heavy to remove all of them, so I guess that's gonna be on the next one. Let's see. I got hit there, which is fine because we heal basically 70% damage from specials, from not crits in the specials, or during the special I should say. Then we throw special 2 here. And I think the cool thing is coming up very soon. So I'm gonna try and bait a special one here, and then I'm gonna bait another one and check what happens. So here she has 3 spells. I'm going to bait a heavy to remove the green, and she's gonna have 2 of the purple ones. Or no, I'm not gonna remove any. So check this out. Because I removed none, she has 3 spells. Meaning she has 1 because we have 2 debilitates. Now watch what's gonna happen. She's gonna reflect some damage to me, which is gonna be 20% of the damage she took. And check this out. We have 65% health. We're gonna lose some health, and then we immediately heal a lot of this damage back. I believe it's 70%. We had 65,000 or 65%. Now we have 59. So with the damage reflect, instead of losing, let's see how much we lost before we actually like proc the heal. So like once like she tapped the special, I think it's here. Yeah, 33%. So instead of losing 32% health, we lost 6. You know, I have to admit, man, like I was not a big fan of Falcon, but for Enchantress, he's good. Like I have to admit that he's pretty good, because like if you make mistakes, which I totally made there, and I ended up dying because I wanted to showcase this once, but the damage reflect was so much that I actually died. You know, in order to heal it back up, you need to actually survive it in the first place. But he's actually quite good for Enchantress for those 2 reasons. You just basically give her negative spells, and if something wrong happens, you're just going to heal most of that damage back. Now this is going to be a real fight. This is the 7-star rank 3 Enchantress, and this is going to be a real fight. This is like what I would do in a BG's matchup. So we got lucky there, she procced only 1 of that spell. And again, I threw the special one here with the other mode. I wanted the Fury, but it's fine. She's going to be very aggressive. She's going to throw the special one immediately here. And it's also Enchantress, so she has higher chance to. So there's the 3 different spells. Here I only need to remove 1. That's it. Like I'm gonna go for my special 3 here. We're dealing normal damage. She's not going to reflect anything. And it's just easy. He just said peek. Look at that. Very fast. 48 seconds. And I believe I'm going to showcase this fight one more time. Yeah, just because Enchantress is kind of like a lot of RNG based champion, so I just want to show like this fight again with different outcome. So again, you want to do those debilitates every time against Enchantress, against pretty much anyone, because it helps you. Now we only have to bait a heavy. Again, like you don't have to remove her spells if she has 2, but those dangerous ones will like give her like very annoying abilities that like she can't be knocked down by specials or ever with like heavies, and she has the untouchable. You really have to remove that. Like even if you have those debilitates, you have to remove those because she still gets the effects of the spells, just not the damage reduction. And here we don't have to knock down. We're gonna go for the special 2 because we ignore those 2 spells. She throws another special 1, which is fine. Maybe 1 more heavy, and that's it. So he's pretty solid for Enchantress, man. Like the other fight was like 48 seconds. This was 53. Like I gotta give him that. He's actually kind of a safe counter to Enchantress. There's still many things that can go wrong. You can like miss and stuff, but I'll be honest with you, man. Did not expect him to be that good. And then this is the last fight I want to showcase with this guy, with Falcon against Sasquatch, which is honestly an interesting fight because you basically ignore his sig ability, which is the Unstoppable, the regen. You have everything for him. And you would think Falcon is not that great for longer fights, but he's actually quite decent, again, because of the opponent being so aggressive. Like the Sasquatch is literally throwing his specials like first attempt. It's really, really nice ability to have, man. Like, look at that. He's gonna throw the special on immediately. I'm not even trying to bait it. I'm just dashing back after my special. That's it. And he's not even the best counter for Sasquatch. Like, he's not like Luke Cage. But, you know, he does counter the Unstoppable and the regen, which is the biggest things about Sasquatch. And that's it. Pretty solid, man. So this, you know what? My opinion on Falcon kind of changed. I still think Zola is better, but this guy, man, he offers some nice utility where he regens lots of damage back during the opponent's specials, they're making them aggressive, having that slow pretty much like the whole fight. When the opponent throws a special, you just apply a slow just like that. It's so easy to keep it up. So yeah, definitely in my opinion, change of Falcon, and I do like him now. I do like him. Let me know what you guys think about Falcon, and if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.